Girl, come on in and thumbs up the video if you my friend. Girl, who up? Let me see who up, girl. Let me see. Excuse me, y'all. Did y'all scan y'all Fetch receipts, girl? Girl, did you sign up for Fetch already, girl? Girl, if you signed up for Fetch already and you ain't scanned your receipt yet, girl, I need you to scan your receipt. Girl, you don't get your points. You don't get your free points until you scan your receipt, girl. And I don't get no points. I thought you signed up for Fetch to help me out. If you signed up for Fetch to help me out, girl, you got to scan your first receipt. So if you guys do not know what Fetch is, it is an app where you scan your receipts and you get points for scanning your receipts. And you redeem those points for gift cards. Girl, it really worked. Girl, let me tell you, I redeemed, my points, and I got $250. Now, that's because I be working and I be grinding, and I be telling y'all to sign up for Fetch, and I be scanning my receipts. And, you know, the more people you get to sign up, the more points you gonna get, the more receipts you scan, the more you spin the wheel, you gonna get points. But I only get points when you initially sign up. I don't get points every time you scan your receipts. You get points every time you scan your receipts. So you trying to figure out, well, why you want me to sign up so bad? I want you to sign up, girl, because when you see a penny on the ground, you pick it up, don't you? When you see a nickel on the ground, you pick it up, don't you? When you see a quarter on the ground, you pick it up, don't you? Girl, ain't nobody dropping dollars no more. People don't drop dollars, girl. Times is too hard and things is too tight. Meat costs too much. Fruits and vegetables cost too much. Girl, people is not dropping dollars no more. But you still see pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters every now and then on the ground. And if you are bent over, now I'm just being real with you. Now I'm just trying to break it down to you, girl. If you are bent over for a penny and you won't take the time to scan a receipt and get at least 25 cents every day, 25 cents times 300, at least the minimal amount you will get is 25 cents every day for scanning the receipt times 365 days out the year. Girl, what is that? I got 100 pennies today. What is that? 100 pennies? What was that? How many? 100? I think 100 points is 100 pennies. I don't know. But, you know, it all add up. Because right now, girl, let me tell you something. Let me see. Let me get my calculator out for you, girl. 25 cents times 365 days out the year. Girl, that's $91.25. Now, that's the minimal amount. That's just the minimal amount. So, hold on. I'm trying to do the math for you. If you scan one receipt a day and you got 25 cents, 25 points, I think it's 25 cents. And you got 25 cents, 365 days, and you let them points accumulate to the end of the year, girl, that is $91.25 for free. That you could cash in around Christmas time and go get you some Christmas gifts or go get you something, girl. But we know that you're going to get more than 25 points because you're going to scan the receipt when it's time to spin the wheel, and you're going to get points from spinning the wheel. I got 100 points today. And if my math is right, I think that's not $1. 100 points is how many? Y'all figure it out for me. Tell me how many points is 100 points. I don't know if I'm doing the math right, y'all, but anyway, it's free money. Right now on Fetch, I can cash out right now, and I have 72,000 points. That is $72. $72, y'all. If you not signed up for Fetch, and then everybody that signed up for Fetch this month, your name is going in my drawing at the end of the month, and you can win some more money just by signing up for Fetch. I'm going to put your name in the drawing, and you can win some more money. That's a free way to win money, and you're going to get money by scanning your receipts every day. And then, girl, you got your family members, you got your friends, you got your cousins, you got your baby mama, you got somebody else that you could tell. And Fetch is not for women. If you is a man and you go shopping, if you a man and you go shopping and you get a receipt, Fetch is for you. You know you got all them illegitimate children that you need that you ain't paying child support for. I'm just saying. You ain't paying child support for them. And you know you need some gift cards to get them for their birthday. You better sign up for this app, and you better scan them receipts every day. I'm going to remind you every day, so you don't have no reason why you should not go sign up for Fetch right now, and you don't have no reason why you should not scan your receipt every day, because I be reminding you. I don't even be having no receipt to scan every day, and I still be reminding you. So let me tell you what you gonna do right now. If you have signed up for Fetch already and you ain't scanned your first receipt yet, girl, go dig in your purse and get a receipt and go scan it right now, please, for you and for me. Now, this is not a sponsored video. These people is not paying me to tell you to go scan your receipts. Why should they pay me to tell you to go scan your receipts when they paying you to scan your receipts? I mean, I'm getting paid already because, girl, let me show y'all. I cashed in already. Let me show y'all. I cashed in, girl. You see them Amazon gift cards? 50, 50, 50, 50, 100. That's $250 I cashed in for Amazon, girl. And by my receipts. And just like I'm telling you to go sign up for Fetch, you could tell your children to sign up for Fetch. You could tell your sister to sign up for Fetch. You could tell your cousin when they, girl, you ain't even got to tell them. Let me show you how to do it. You're going to be sitting in front of them, and you're going to pull out your phone, and you're going to put your receipt over that phone, and you're going to scan that receipt, and then you're gonna spin the wheel, and that little thing gonna start making noise and laughing, and they gonna say, "What you doing?" You gonna say, "Oh, girl, I'm scanning my receipts." And she gonna say, "Scanning receipts for what?" You gonna say, "Girl, see these free gift cards I got from scanning my receipts." See, that's how you convince people to do something that they ain't gonna really want to do because they think it's too much. When you show them that they want to know why you always shopping, why you always got new clothes, and you be like, "Girl, because I be scanning my receipts." And then they gonna want to sign up. And then every time you pull out your receipts in front of them and scan the receipts, they're going to be like, oh, I forgot to scan my receipts. Girl, scan your receipts. Go sign up for Fetch today. Y'all be picking coupons. Y'all be looking for sales. I mean, this is something 100% free. It ain't costing you nothing. All you got to do is it's easier than bending down on the ground and picking up a penny. At least you know you get more than a penny for scanning your receipts. So anyway, let me get through with this infomercial. So if you are not signed up for Fetch, look down in my description box underneath the video. Look for more, click more twice, and you'll see the information to sign up for Fetch. Or you can take your phone right now, like you're taking a picture, and put it over this QR code and scan the QR code. When you scan the QR code, it's going to take you to Fetch. You don't have to sign up and put your real name. You can put your nickname. You can put your initials. You can put your baby mama name, your grandmother name, your daddy name. You ain't got to put your real name, girl. But anyway, after you sign up, and they just ask you for a little bit of information, because I'm not the type of person, y'all, that like to be giving all people all my personal information. So I'm telling you right now, they don't ask you for much. It's gonna take less than a minute for you to sign up, scan that QR code, sign up. Then when they ask you for the referral code, give them my referral code, which is P6W CJQ. Give them that referral code right there. And after you give them the referral code, have your receipt already ready in your hand. Girl, scan your first receipt the first day you sign up so you could get your free points. You do not get your free points until you sign your first receipt. It don't matter how long it's been since you signed up. You don't get your points until you scan your first receipt. Scan your first receipt, and then after you scan your first receipt, girl, start scanning them receipts every day. Start scanning them receipts every day and spinning the wheel every day. And watch them points accumulate. You don't have to cash the points in until it is time, until you got enough points. You can let them points just accumulate. I like to let the points grow, y'all. I don't like to be cashing out at $4 and $5 and $6, girl. Give yourself a goal and don't cash out till you get to $50 or $25 or $100. Give yourself a goal. Keep scanning them receipts and see how long it takes for you to get to $50 or $100. But I mean, if you want to cash out at $10, that's your business, girl. Cash out. That's 10 free dollars that you got. And then you keep scanning your receipts and then get you some more $10. But that's free money. Scan the QR code. Enter in my referral code, P6WCJQ, and then scan your first receipt. You get points and I get points when you initially sign up, and you continue to get points every time you scan your receipt. Now, if you ain't scanned your receipt today, go scan your receipt, girl. I scanned my receipt today. I got 100 points. Go scan your receipt. And get you some free money. I got $72. I can go. I think I'm gonna wait till I get to 100. I'm gonna cash out when I get to 100, yeah. Or I might just let it grow until Christmas. I don't know, y'all, but either way, it's free money. I want y'all to get y'all free money. I want y'all to get in the habit of doing things that's gonna benefit you. Like, get in a habit of doing it. It's nothing but a mindset. If you saying, girl, I ain't got time to scan no receipt, you don't have time to get free money. But you will see a penny on the ground. Do you have time to pick up a penny off the ground? Now I'm not the type of person to bend over and pick up no penny off the ground. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. But I don't be picking up no money off the ground. It got to be a quarter or $1 for me to pick up. But I started recently picking up pennies and dimes. But I'm not the type of person to pick up no penny and dime off the ground. But if you the type of person to pick up a penny and dime off the ground, then I don't see why you can't scan your receipts every day. So I'm going to start being the person that pick up pennies and dimes off the ground. But I don't feel like I got to pick up pennies and dimes off the ground because, girl, I be scanning my receipts. So anyway, that's helping you get in a form of a habit. Creating habits. Y'all thumbs up the video. We got 92 people in the house. Just like I want you to scan your receipt every day, every time I come live and you watching me on the screen, I want you to thumbs up the video to let me know you up in here. Y'all ain't leaving no comments. I got my comments turned off. The least you could do is thumbs up the video and let me know you here. Vanessa, I'm here to support you. Vanessa, I like you. Vanessa, I'm your friend. Vanessa, you my friend. Vanessa, you keeping me company. Vanessa, I want you to keep coming live. Girl, I'm gonna thumbs up this video. So, anyway, y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened. Let me turn on this air, y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened. Oh, that thing on low? I need that thing to be on at least medium. Let me tell y'all what happened. I got a late start today. I don't think I left the house till after 5. But I went somewhere just to go get out and get a chill pill. I went somewhere to get a chill pill. And then I was like, let me go see how much these hotels cost. I'm thinking I'm going to go get me a hotel, y'all. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go and just, go treat myself. And I'm going to go, spend a night at a hotel. Girl, them people told me $194 for a hotel after 10 p.m. and you got to check out at 11 by the next day. That ain't even 24 hours. $194. And then I went to this other place where I could have slept by the water, but it wasn't close enough to the water. And before I left, let me make sure my door closed. Before I left, I was supposed to remind myself to bring my little fans with me, but I forgot. If you don't go do stuff when you first remembering to do it, then you gonna forget. I forgot to take my fans with me. So y'all, I was going to sleep by the water. It was $40 to sleep by the water. And I was going to sleep by the water. I said, I'm going to open up my door. I'm going to put my mosquito net up there. And I'm going to sleep by the water. Girl, I didn't feel no breeze. I didn't feel no breeze. So I said, self, guess what, girl? Go home. I said, you could be home in less than 30, 40 minutes. And it ain't gonna cost you no $194. Just go home, Vanessa. So that's what I did. I'm sleeping in my own bed tonight. I sleep in somebody else's bed. What's this on my... I be wasting stuff on myself. What is this on my dress? I done wasted now. Ugh. Let me read y'all comments. Excuse me. It is 11:31 here. NW say, what is the time difference if you're on Atlantic coast? What are we? 4 to 5 hours time. It is 11:32 p.m. here. Are you still up? It is late on the East Coast. That's great, Vanessa. What's great? Complete sentences, please. Are your lights solar? Put them in your path walk. Huh? What y'all talking about? Let me know if you watching me live right now. I'm going to sit on the bed. Let's go on the bed. Let's go on the bed. Let's go on the bed. Oh, I'm cold now. Oh yeah, that thing is blowing right over here. Now I'm cold. Girl, why would I pay $194 to sleep in somebody else's bed that other people been sleeping in? No, thank you. Hey, Miss Mail Mac. Hey, Miss Violet. Excuse me. Hey, Miss Mary. Miss Mary said, hey, Vanessa, are you giving some good... you are giving some good sound effects. Oh, that's from earlier. How y'all doing tonight? I am watching you live. What y'all doing? Hey, Miss Regina. Miss Regina say I'm watching you live right now at 11:32 on Saturday night. I am very happy to see you. Pray for you to stop smoking cigarettes. Girl, that's something you're going to have to do on your own. You could do anything that you want to do. Hey, Miss Elaine say, Vanessa, I have been watching from the beginning of your video. Have a great rest of the night. You about to go to bed, Miss Elaine? Stagger Dagger say, hey, Vanessa, you look tired. Maybe you should get some sleep. Girl, I'm going to go to bed in a little bit. I just had to drive home. I was going to spend the night where I was at. And they talking about $194 for a hotel room? At 10 o'clock at night, $100 for a hotel room. And you got to check out by 12. No way. No, thank you. So, so I just decided to come home. But anyway, that's all I want to tell y'all. I hope y'all had a good day today. Uh, I went to eat. If y'all following me on Instagram, if y'all not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Vanessa's Van Life Journey. I posted a picture of, not a picture, a video of my steak. I had a steak. The steak wasn't seasoned that good. It had mushrooms and onions on it, but it didn't have no taste to it. But I had a medium rare steak, rice pilaf, and some vegetables. It was all right. It wasn't delicious to me because it was bland. Like, I had to add salt and pepper on the meat, and I'm not the type of person that like to add salt and pepper on my food after it's cooked. But it was so bland. I had to add some salt and pepper and a little steak sauce. So, and I could have slept in the van tonight. It was a lot of places that I could have slept in the van tonight. I could have slept in the parking lot of the place that I was at. They allow you to sleep in your vehicle. I could have slept in my van there, but I didn't bring my fans with me. And I couldn't have left my doors open there. But then I could have went by the lake or the river. It was one place that I was kind of close to the river, but I wasn't gonna be I wanted to be somewhere real close to the water where I could sleep with my door open. And that was gonna cost me $40. But I didn't bring my fans with me, and I was like, you know what, just go home, girl. Then I went by a hotel, two hotels, $194. I was like, just go home, Vanessa. I know it's late. Missy Lane say, no, not going to bed. Just wanted to tell you good night. And I was watching. Okay, Missy Lane. FYI, hotel rooms are higher on weekends than on certain days during the week. Okay, so it was $125 during the week and $194 on the weekend. Uh, Mel Max say, I am fine, just relaxing. I cooked collard greens with some ham bones, homemade cornbread. Sound good, girl. Miss Angel. Miss Angel say, girl, what you doing? What you doing? Nothing, Miss Angel. What kind of steak? I guess it was a T-bone steak. I got it medium rare. Follow me on Instagram. I posted a video on Instagram of the steak, girl. The cut of the steak also depends on the flavor. I love ribeye. They didn't season it. I don't care what cut it is. Don't you supposed to season the meat? The meat didn't have no season on it. It was nasty. But I ate it anyway. And it was pretty inexpensive. My food with the drink was $17. That was pretty cheap. But I just expected more of the steak. I expected it to have some seasoning on it. And you know, if a steak have mushrooms and onions on it, you expect it to be like seasoned, like good. I bit in that steak. That steak didn't have no seasoning in it. I was like, I can't cook without seasonings, y'all. I don't understand. I think a restaurant should put some kind of seasonings on their food. And anybody that can't have salt and all of that, they need to tell people, they need to tell them, don't put, season the meat unless I tell you not to. That's how I feel about it. I feel like they should season the meat unless you say not to. Don't y'all think the same thing? But did y'all have a good day today? Y'all, thumbs up the video, please. Let's get the video to 100 thumbs up. Did y'all have a good day today? I got a late start. Uh, I went and cleaned the bathrooms, came and took me a bath, decided to go for a ride, and I was gonna spend the night where I was at, but I wasn't gonna pay no $194 for one night stay. One night stay? Not even 24 hours? No seasonings on a steak. Me? Excuse me, waiter, waitress. This steak has no seasonings and is bland. I like to send it back and need a new steak. Thank you. I don't like to send food back. Mel Max say yes. How was your day? It was. I got a late start, but at least I got out the house. I went and got some gas. $91 for gas. That's why I just stay at home, y'all. It don't cost you. Hold up. Let me see if this thing will charge this phone. Why it seems like this extension cord is not working? I don't know if it's working or not. Anyway, y'all, what was I saying? These pillows got all that stuff on it, from this and that. Okay, let me see what y'all. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I didn't have out my front door. You didn't what? Oh, you didn't leave out your front door? See, that's why, y'all, that's why I be staying at home. I'm staying at home, y'all. I'm staying at home, y'all. You save money when you stay at home, girl. But then sometimes you be tired. That's why I try to stay at home. I stay productive, food prep, do my DIY projects. Because getting out the house and driving costs too much money. Driving and eating out, but every now and then, you want to get out and treat yourself. But it's just so expensive. Hey, little mama say, hey, girl, I ordered the same dress, but mine was a large. I had to send it back. Yeah, but it don't fit. It don't look, it's not the same as the way they had it in the picture. They had it in the picture like something was on the side singed in. It's not the same. I don't like sending stuff back, y'all. I'll return stuff if it's at a store that I could go walk to and return it, like Ross, Marshalls, or whatever. But online stuff, I really don't like returning stuff online. I've returned some stuff. on Amazon before, because you could go to a Kohl's. I go to Kohl's and return it, but I've always returned stuff uh, when my subscribers ordered me something or they sent me something that I didn't really think I could use. I sent it back so they could get their money back. So that's the only times I return something online, when a couple of subscribers sent me stuff on. Cause sometimes like when I have my P.O. box in Houston, people know my P.O. box, so they would just order stuff off of Amazon that they thought I would need or want. And sometimes it would be stuff that I wouldn't need. And I would just let the subscriber know, hey, can you do a return on this? And I'm going to return it so you could get your money back. So I think I've returned like 3 or 4 things on Amazon so my subscribers could get their money back. Because I just really don't believe in keeping stuff that I know I'm not going to list, because it's stuff that I put on the wish list that I know I'm going to use. So yeah, I have returned a couple. They had to do the receipt and the money went back to them. So when you when somebody send you something off of Amazon, you don't get the receipt to do a return. They have to put in the request for the refund and the money goes back to them. So every time I've done a return on something that a subscriber sent me that I didn't think I was going to be able to use, the money went back to the subscriber. But I don't like to do returns online. Amazon makes it easy by you taking it to Kohl's. They make it easy, so that process is easier. But just all that other hoopla, it's too much. It's too much. Yes, me too. It took forever, but I got it. LOL. Yes, I tried after work and driving all week. What y'all gonna do for the 4th of July? What y'all gonna do for the 4th of July? I don't think I'm doing nothing, y'all. I don't be celebrating holidays. I'm not no holiday person, y'all. Every day is a regular day to me. I'm not no holiday person. I don't like returns either. Miss Regina say, oh, Vanessa, since I watch you all the time, I had a person pop up in my suggestions due to the algorithm. He lives out of his new trailer. He gave a tour. All I could think of was you. Girl, he paid 11 G's. He paid 11 G's, girl, and it was smaller than mine. Oh, Lord. Didn't I get a blessing, girl? I got a good blessing, didn't I? Little mama say she wants some ribs. Yes, me too. My husband was raised as a Jehovah's Witness, so we really don't celebrate too much. I feel like holidays is just another reason for people to go out and spend some money and get broke and get drunk or act a fool. And I'm just not a holiday person, y'all. I'm just not a holiday person. Holidays is a regular day to me. I don't be feeling like I need to cook nothing special because it's the holiday. Like on Christmas, they be like, "What you gonna cook for Christmas? What you gonna cook for Thanksgiving?" Whatever I was gonna cook on that day. Like when I wake up and I say, "Oh, I want to cook some spaghetti or whatever," that's what I'm gonna cook. I don't. I ain't doing nothing special just because it's a holiday. So, yeah. Yes, you definitely got a blessing. And that's what I was thinking. I actually think I said it out loud. Oh, what a blessing, Vanessa. True. Hey, Miss Leslie, how you doing? Yes, you got a blessing. She say somebody paid 11 G's for a trailer smaller than mine. Girl, God is good. I thank God for my trailer. Girl, that's why I drove back home tonight. I was gonna pay $194 for a hotel. I was like, that's half of my rent for the month. Girl, even though I don't have to pay rent this month, but that's still $194 for one night. Girl, that is half of my rent for the month. Y'all see why I'm staying put and I don't. Mm-mm. I know I'm not doing no traveling. That was my whole point in coming to Courtside. So I could sit still and not spend no money. You up in your house sitting still, and I'm up in my house sitting still. Anybody that want me to move my van and go travel, girl, my cash app is $Vanessatalkshow. Send me enough money to fill up a tank of gas to get to where I'm going, however many miles it's going to take for me to get to where I'm going that you want me to go. If you want my van to move, then anybody got any complaints? Anybody got any complaints about me sitting still? Girl, send me some gas money and we could go anywhere you want to pay for us to go. Miss Classic. Hey, Miss Cindy. Miss Classic say, me too, girl. I don't celebrate holidays either. I seen it last night too. $11. His trailer small. Cindy from California. I don't know who y'all talking about, but I don't mention other people's names on my channel. So, doing good. Save them coins, Queen. I don't even have them. Girl, you can't spend no money you ain't got. I'm trying to, I got goals. I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses. Let the Joneses, let the other van lifers drive all over the country. Let them get more views than me. I don't care. Because guess what? I'm going to buy me a new van on my birthday for Christmas. I'm probably not going to get nothing else for Christmas. But y'all know I'm born on Christmas Day, right? I'm born on Christmas Day. So I want Christmas gifts and a birthday gift. So the only gifts I'm going to get for Christmas is from y'all. Now, y'all don't have to give me no gifts. Y'all could give me money to go on my car because I'm getting me a car this year. I'm going to get me a brand new... I'm going to get me a brand new van. So I'm about to sit myself still. I got to go check my mail, though. But, you know, I got to pay my bills. I got to renew my AAA insurance. I'm trying to think if I'm going to cancel this Starlink. I'm trying to debate on that. And sometimes, you know, you feel like you want to go somewhere and just go somewhere for the weekend or whatever, but I'm still trying to save some money, y'all, because come Christmas, I need to, like around October, I don't know what state I'm going to buy my van from. I don't know what state. I don't know if I'm going to go to Texas and look for my van, or if I'm going to I don't know what state. I'm probably going to go to Texas and buy my van. But that's what I'm gonna give myself for my birthday. Birthday and Christmas gift with a big red bow on front and a big smile. What kind of smile? I'm acting crazy, y'all. Be like, I did it. I did it. I did it. Let's see what y'all saying. Y'all ain't talking to me? Girl, I'm over here talking by myself. Are y'all on a delay or something? Ain't nobody saying nothing. Miss Mel Max say relaxing when I get home from work on the 4th. You got to work on the 4th? I used to work all holidays. I didn't celebrate holidays, y'all. I'm serious. I used to work all holidays. I used to get that time and a half. I used to get that time and a half and the double time. I used to sign up to work on holidays. Oh, I used to sign up to work on holidays. I could get paid. They'll be like, Vanessa, do you want Valentine's Day off? I'd be like, no. Vanessa, do you want um, New Year's off? Nope. Do you want Easter off? Nope. Uh, do you want Martin Luther King Day? Nope. Do you want Thanksgiving off? Nope. Do you want Halloween off? Nope. Do you want Christmas off? Nope. I don't care. In 1 year, this one company I worked for, I didn't take a off day, a holiday for almost 5 years. I worked every single day for 4 to 5 years. So then I decided to take a week. I always just got paid for my vacations, and I didn't take them. I just let them pay me for them. So I decided to take a vacation for a week. My week vacation was, at this company I worked for, we got our birthdays off. This department that I worked in, we got our birthdays off. So all year long, everybody else in the department got their birthday off. So then when I got ready to file for my vacation, I filed the week leading up to Christmas and the week into New Year's. So I'd have Christmas and New Year's off. My manager gonna approve every day of my vacation, but told me you can't have Christmas off. And I worked every holiday for everybody in the department all year long. Nobody else had to work on the holiday. I worked every holiday, but I was supposed to automatically get Christmas off because that was my birthday. Everybody else got their birthday off. And he said, well, I can't give you Christmas off. I say, so you mean to tell me I worked every holiday this year so everybody else could have every holiday off? And they got their birthday off too. So they had every holiday off. They had every birthday off. So you telling me I can't get my birthday off because it fall on the holiday? And he said, that's right. I say, okay. He said, well, and you can't call in. And if you call in and I was like, okay, I'm gonna come in. I'm coming to work. But I went on my vacation and I don't know what happened. God let me get sick. I was sick. I was out of town and I was sick. And I'm talking about I was low down, dirty sick. Like I was sick, sick. And I couldn't drive. I was just sick. So I called in. And he kept calling my phone. And I said, I'm sick. I'm not about to argue with you about coming to work. I'm sick. So he kept calling my phone. And I had took some medicine. I don't like to take medicine. But I had took some medicine and it made me drowsy. So I was sleeping and I was at my mom's house and man, that man kept calling my phone. My mama answered the phone. And he was just, you need to come to work and blah, 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 blah. And my mom was like, hello. And he was like, you need to come to work. And my mom was like, who are you looking for? And he was like, is this Vanessa? And she was like, no, this is her mother. Vanessa is sick. He said, well, I think this sound like Vanessa. And she said, Vanessa is sick. And she's sleepy, she's drowsy, and she's not driving 600 miles to get to work. And she's sick. And she said, don't call her phone anymore. Oh my goodness. Girl, I went back to work. After my vacation, that man wanted to meet with me and everything. And I told him, I said, let me tell you something, sir. I've been working for this company for going on 5 years. I worked overtime on my off days for 5 years. They started a rule for me because I was working so much overtime. They started a rule that nobody could work over 18 hours a day because I was working like 22 hours. Sometimes I work 22 hours, y'all. They started a whole rule for me. For me. For 4 to 5 years, I ain't take no vacation. I finally take a vacation. I'm working in a department where it's 4 to 5 people. I work every holiday all year long so the other people could have off. I took a night shift so the other people wouldn't have to work a night shift. I'm being a team player for my team. My team get their birthday off all year long. Come to my birthday, y'all want to make sure I don't get my birthday off. I said, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do for you and these people in this department that want to take my kindness for weakness. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, sir. You could take your position and you could stick it where the sun don't shine. And I'm going to go back to my old position where I was getting, and oh, I forgot to tell y'all, another part of the story. I worked on the weekends so nobody else would have to work on the weekends. So the people in my department, they didn't have to work the weekends because I was working the weekends so they wouldn't have to work the weekends. So none of these people is working on the weekend because I'm working the weekend, so they don't have to work the weekends. None of them was working the evening shift because I'm working the evening shift, so they won't have to work the evening shift. None of them don't have to work on holidays because I'm working every holiday, so nobody else will have to work the holiday. And y'all couldn't make sure I had my birthday off. I said, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, sir. I don't want this position no more. What you mean you don't? No, find somebody else for the position. I don't want it. I'll go back to having my weekends off. I'm gonna go back to having my morning schedule where I came in at 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2. When I came in at 6 and got off at 4, off on weekends, came in at 6 in the morning, got off at 4, and had every holiday off that I wanted off. Now, now y'all gonna have to work on weekends. Now y'all gonna have to work on weekends. Now y'all gonna have to work on holidays. And now y'all gonna have to work later. It sounds like you just screwed yourself. Cause baby, I got the best deal out of people take advantage of you. People take your kindness for weakness. But yeah, I don't let nobody walk over me, y'all. I put my money where my mouth is. I don't let people walk over on me. I've always stood up for myself once I learned how to stand up for myself. I used to let people walk over me, but once I learned how to stand up for myself, no more. Miss Angela say, Vanessa, you truly got blessed with blessings. I have been looking at travel trailers because I am at the point in my life I could live in a travel trailer, and you're an inspiration to me. God bless you. Thank you. Miss Angel. I keep saying Angela. It's Angel, right? Miss Mel Max say, yes, I'm listening to you. Yes, I work on the 4th. I worked on every holiday, y'all. Holidays wouldn't. Holidays is just another day. Another day, another dollar. And it's a day where you can make more money. You get paid time and a half, baby. Get paid time and a half. And then there's one company I worked for. Sometimes they will pay you triple time. Y'all ever worked for a company where y'all got paid triple time, girl? Or they called it double time? I worked for this one company where I used to get paid double time. But if you said no, you didn't want to work no overtime, then sometimes they will offer you double time. So double time was, let's say you was making $12 an hour. This is just an example. let's say you was making $12 an hour. Overtime is time and a half, right? Overtime is time and a half. Double time is double. So if you was making $12 an hour, if they offer you double time, you make $24 an hour. But if they needed you really, really, really bad, they will offer you triple time. Girl, when they offer triple time, I'll be like, okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. That I was bringing home some nice little paychecks, y'all. I was bringing home some. I wasn't married. I wasn't dating. And I was trying to pay off my bills, pay my car off, pay my house off, furnish my house, remodel my house. That's all I did. I just went home, took a bath, went to bed, woke back up, and I've been like my cousin had told that lady. She said, Vanessa been that way all her life. Y'all, I've been this way all my life. When I worked overtime. Like I literally, y'all not gonna believe me, but it's the truth. I literally would work 18 to 20 hours a day. My regular time and overtime. I work a whole nother shift. I'd work an 8-hour shift, and then I'd work another 8-hour shift in overtime. And then sometimes when I'd be working overtime, they would need people to stay a couple of hours over the rule for me. I was the only one doing it. They started the rule. Nobody couldn't do that. So then they started the rule that I couldn't work that much overtime because a lot of people was jealous that I was working that much overtime and making some good money. So a lot of people was jealous and they started complaining. So they started the rule for me that I couldn't work that much overtime. So I had to start going home. So when I started going home, I just was working on my home, remodeling. So then when they really needed somebody to work overtime, I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I can't work it. Y'all, I done already worked X amount of hours today. And y'all told me I can't work no more hours. So that rule that they made started biting them in the butt and backfiring on them because they needed me to work overtime. But now I can't work overtime because they started the rule that I can't work more than 16 or 18 hours a day, however many hours. And I done already worked 18 hours today, so I'm sorry I can't work your extra overtime that you need me to work. So then they would say, okay, Vanessa, well, we need you to work this overtime. We gonna ignore the rule. I say, You made the rule. I follow rules. You said I couldn't work more than 16 to 18 hours overtime. I'm sorry. I done already worked 18 hours overtime. I'm going home. So then that's when they would say, we'll pay you double time. If you stay, we'll pay you double time. And I'd be like, I'm going home. Because I got used to going home and going work on my house. I was remodeling, baby. So then I said, I'm going home. They say, okay, Vanessa, if you stay, we'll give you triple time. And we'll buy you lunch. So I'll be at work all day long. And because I was working overtime, and then sometimes the company that I worked for, if you work through your lunch, that means you don't take a lunch. They be so busy, they don't want you to take no lunch. So if you work through your lunch, they would buy you lunch to eat at your desk. So I would work through my lunch, and they would buy me lunch. So then I would work another 8-hour shift overtime. And on that shift, they wanted you to work through your lunch. So I would get lunch and dinner because I've worked 16 hours today, and they did a work through lunch, and they did a double time or a triple time. So I got paid my regular shift. I got lunch. I got fed lunch that day. Then I worked a overtime shift, which was 8 hours, and I got paid triple time or double time, and I got a free lunch. Then I went home and took a bath and woke back up the next morning and did it all over again. And baby, that's why I work for myself now, because I wore myself out. I work hard, and I've been this way my whole life. Everything I do it to the best of my ability. I worked all that overtime. People would say, Vanessa, how you work all that overtime? Girl, you working 60 hours a week, 40 hours a week regular, and then 40 hours a week to 60 hours a week overtime. They say, how you do it? It's called sacrifice. It's called I'm not married. It's called I'm single. It's called I'm paying off my car. It's called I'm paying my house off. It's called I'm furnishing my house. It's called I'm remodeling my house. It's called, back then when I had hair and nails, I went to get my nails done every week. I went to get my pedicure every week. I went to go get my hair done every week. And I wore my natural hair. The lady that did my hair, she was expensive. We not talking about no weave, just regular shampoo, style, and wrap, $100. Shampoos, wrap, and style, $100. Your regular hair, no weave, $100. And that's a true story. But I just go to work, come home, and I food prepped. That's what they say. They say, how you do it, Vanessa? I food prepped. I food prepped. I would, on weekends, I was off. So I would work 8 hours of overtime on the weekend, and when I would get off and come home, I would cook for the rest of the week. So I food prepped, and I stayed in shape. I juiced. I food prepped. And I took my herbs every day at my desk. I had my little thing with all my herbs in it. I've been taking my herbs, y'all, my natural remedy herbs probably since 2001. I've been taking different kinds of herbs. I used to juice uh, my own carrots, celery, beets. What else I used to juice? Apples. Make your little juice stuff. So I used to juice, and I used to food prep, and I used to take my herbs every day. And them people was like, I don't know uh how she work all that overtime. Cause I'm taking care of business, girl. Oh well, y'all done went to bed on me, so I'ma let y'all go. Ain't nobody talking to me. Ain't nobody talking to me. Make my own beach? Girl, no, I'm going to the beach. Sounds like my day did not go well. My day went well. It's just that I decided not to pay I decided not to pay $194 to stay at the hotel. Uh, but had I got an earlier start, I'm sure I would have found somewhere to sleep where I was at. And I could have slept by the lake where I was at. It was going to cost me $40 to sleep there. No electricity, no hookup. No, it was going to be $30. No electricity, no hookup. Then I could have went somewhere else for $40 with electricity and hookup, but it was dark already and I couldn't find it. So I just decided to drive back home, sleep in my own bed. And, excuse me, even though I had to burn gas to come back home, it was still cheaper than $194. So, since I'm at home in my own bed, y'all, I guess I'm gonna go to sleep so I could get up in the morning. I need to edit a video. But since y'all not talking to me, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. And y'all have a blessed and beautiful day. I love y'all. Good night. Thanks for watching. Bye now. Let me see if anybody said anything before I go. But I had a good day. I ate some steak, even though the steak wasn't seasoned that good. It wasn't seasoned, but the food was all right. Maybe I thought y'all wouldn't comment because I was on the wrong channel. Let me see. I think I was on the wrong channel. Miss Bell say good night. Good night, Vanessa. Rest well. See you a little later. Have a blessed Sunday morning. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it's Sunday already. Happy Sunday. Yeah, I'm going to see y'all later. Good night. I love y'all. Bye.